CK, dangerous on craps. Hey, welcome back, guys. Hey, if it's your first time with us, welcome. Got this little view right here for a minute. So we want to switch it. I'm going to do a bang on this one. Just do some rolling. Talk to you about this grip real quick because we had some people, weighing in on it, talking about how much they're killing it with it. So we want to, just show you how we're doing it with the left hand and break it down just a little bit. And for our viewer that asked what song this is, we're going to be playing. This is Young Tago right here. This is Young Tago. Yungtago. You can look them up on YouTube. Saying we had someone from way back when. I think that was Mr. Reed. I'm not sure. So, so anyway, went down to the casino today, guys, and couldn't get shit going on, man. It's irritating. Couldn't get a lick of things going on, man. There's 500 damn people there, man, at the tables. Give me a break, man. So we want to go ahead and just talk about what happened at the casino today real quick, because nothing happened. It sucked. And show you how we're setting this up with our left hand down here. That's how we're doing it. We're for L2. We're at L2, which when you're throwing L2 left-handed, that would be similar to throwing stick right 2 of the second position from the dealer. So you'd have the dealer, then 1, 2 position over there. 8.5, 9 foot out, whatever it might be. So you would be using a front way of throwing. So if you're another way, you'd be throwing, like that. You see what I mean? So we're using the left hand on this one. We'll throw a couple here, then we'll switch the camera so you can see how they're landing. The left isn't as solid, like consistent as the right hand, but this throw is just ridiculous, man. Come on, roll. And you want to land it like 2 inches out. 10, hold. 10, hold. You want to land this thing 10, what's it called? You want to land it 2 inches out. Like 2 to 3 inches from the wall, guys. What that's going to do, it's going to make it kind of break this down. What's going to happen is when you throw these dice, and they drop off the stack, so they're stacked, right? They drop off, you release them like that, and they drop off the stack. They're going to be twisted. They're going to be spinning, right? Both of them are going to be spinning like this in the air. So once they land, they're supposed to land like this, spinning like that, about 2 to 3 inches from the wall. And with that, like that, and you're with the spinning like that, on top of the forward thrust, because you're coming in. You're throwing a 45-degree angle. You're throwing 45-degree. So with the 45-degree angle, like that, just like the Dominator throw, 45-degree angle. Yes, I said 45-degree angle. They'll be spinning, coming in. They land, and you only need about 2 or 3 inches from the wall. And that last little bit, they'll hit and they'll kind of skip, kind of like a rock. It's hard to see it. You gotta see it in slow motion, but it's nice. They'll either hit the wall and come back, or hit the wall and spray out. Like a reverse rainbow, like rainbow back at you, but a rainbow back at you, but they'll land like this. That's what I found with it, guys. So, okay, we got 10 as our point. Just using a hard way here. Hard way set. That was a good roll right there. That's a 10 soft. 10 soft. That's what we call a super Cadillac point right there. Whatever. Cats can hate on it, but you know what?
Who is it?
Bottom line is, the roll's hard as shit, so it doesn't matter, man.
It's
you know
me,
what I mean?
Snakes.
It's me,
I got
Snakes.
the stuff.
Got the stuff.
Leave it on the doorstep and get the hell out of here. All right, Johnny. But what about my money? What money? AC said you had some dough for me. Matter of fact, how much do I owe you?
Oh, yeah.
AC said 10%.
Too bad AC ain't in charge no more.
So yes, I am resting up my left hand, man. I am resting up. Or my right hand.
He'll call you when he gets out. Hey, I tell you what I'm gonna give you, Snakes. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my.
Yeah, there's so many people up there at the casino, man. It's so frustrating, guys. It's real frustrating for me. Couldn't even get on, man. So as I walked up to the table, dude's looking hard at me. What the fuck you looking at, dude? You know what I mean? Not that I'm like whatever, but I like that staring bullshit, man. You know what I mean? What the fuck you looking at, dude? Just don't get that shit, man. You know what I mean? I'm already like testy anyway because I gotta use my left hand. You know? Come out 7, 5 deuce. I like to see that. That's a double pitch. I might adjust during the middle of this. I might adjust. Okay. So we got 3 rolls right there. Yeah, so I was already kind of, irritated anyway because my damn hand was, you know what I mean? I knew I was going to throw up my left hand. I wanted to be able to come and, tell you guys about the left hand action. But you'd already probably figure, the left hand how it's going to go. To be honest. Play this in here for a second. Music's a little jacked right now, guys. See, how'd that 2 come in? Oh, okay, so, alright. So we might change that setup. So yes, we are spinning the dice. We are spinning the dice 7 out. I think it's 7 out my clown. He's been killing it. Okay, we got a point of 5. He's been killing it over there, and I'm glad to hear that. That's what we want, guys. That's what we want. I mean, it's, you know what I mean? It's real. It's real. I mean, you can do it too, you know? I'm glad to hear that you are doing it. It's a little strong. Bye, Cadillac. Cadillac. Wow. So there you go. You got a super followed by a Cadillac. So I'm gonna have to say that's super duper. Super duper. Yeah, it's just the way it goes, though, guys. You know what I mean? The way it goes. I mean, I say it's not about me. It's really about you. You know, I started this channel out just to crush people out on the, because they're hating, saying that, dice control wasn't real and all that. But we all know better than that. But it's things have shifted a little bit. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, so I was up there and wasn't seeing anything, positive. I mean, 500,000 people. Max bet's 5,000 though. So, Bone Thrower was talking about some things. I like that video, by the way. It was good to hear from Bone Thrower. Shout out to Bone Thrower. Appreciate you putting out that video. That was nice. Good to hear. Good to hear from him. See that he's doing well. Got to come out roll. I mean, you see what he's working on. Hit the chips on that one. See what he's working on. Looks good. Looks good. Funny because I had a video that I did that I wasn't going to put out. I was like, no, I'm not putting it out, and I still won't. I was betting 500 a number, and it was this casino was maxed 1,000 a number, or 5,000 across. Cause I think that's what our casino is out here, the one that's closest. 5,000. Okay, so we got our 5 from back here. Just gonna throw 5 from back here. We'll throw another one back here. But the camera. Yeah, but they had the crapless table, man, and they had people there. And like I said, I walked up to the other one, the other table. Dude was looking at me funny. As soon as I pulled up, I'm like, damn it, flipped it. I'm like, what is this dude looking at, man? I'm trying to be easy. I'm trying to be easy, man. I am. I'm trying to be easy. But so anyway, I had no idea that we were going to have that many damn people there, man. That sucked. So we're going to take you down here, guys. You see where we're at right now. Put you down here now so we can see the left hand landings here. I'm going to do one where it's slow mo so you can, really see how the action of these dice go, man, because it's, I'll tell you what. So what we throw there? Throw a 9 or a yo? Okay. Yo there. Oh, too strong. 4, deuce, 6. Of course. Put the camera up there and I shoot a strong one. Now I gotta push it up to the view. Haters are gonna hate. Oh man, look, see it right there. Yeah. Gotta push it like that so I can bring them together. Yeah, so I didn't get the dice, man. You know what I mean? I just sucks, man. You drive and you want to get on, can't get on. You know what I mean? 3 tables open. Shit, that totally slipped on my damn hand. 8, ho, 8, ho. I was talking to jacking, man. 8 hard, jacking away there. Not concentrating the most here, but I'm trying to tell you that story with this casino, man. So, you know, I guess that's the way it goes, you know. You can't always get what you want, but I was going to roll the left hand and come back and do a video and let you guys know. So, but I do want to say that I'm going to have a bunch of videos hitting real quick, so, you know, hopefully you guys will check them out. Hopefully they'll get the views that, you know, whatever. But I got to clear the deck, man. I got to clear the deck. Today is Tuesday, so I got to clear the deck. I've got 3 of them that I need to release. There's a 3 of them that I need to release that they're on my phone still, so you know, be kind of blowing you up there a little bit today. Should be today, you know. Oh, short 8 solved. It looked like they were betting some money today too, though. Hitting them good 7 outs, man. They were pulling the money down. It was quite interesting. But the dude who's looking at me hard was, you know, having problems with dealers anyway. I was like, oh, okay. So you got to watch it, man, when you're there, you know. Got to watch it. I knew I was already testy. I mean, I knew I was getting ready to blow him out. You know what I mean? I knew it. It was like, geez, man. And I got all these fucking people there, man. Can't get, you know what I mean? I can't get my damn roll on, man. There it is. It's a nice little one. I don't know if you got a chance to see that spinner right there. Little top spin. That's a 10. 6-4. Yeah, so nonetheless, it wasn't, you know, it was a triple on the 10 right there. Oh, I guess that's 11 right there, huh? I realize. So, yeah, man. So I didn't get a chance to rock it out there, guys. Sorry. I was wanting to tell you how the left hand was going to go. That's short. Chips. 8. Ho. 8. Ho. And that reminds me, this guy was up there throwing his throw, and he was throwing it like right down the middle. Like right before he 7'd out, he was throwing it right down the middle of the table, like avoiding the chips. And you know, I was trying not to pay too much mind, whatever, you know, I'm like, whatever. Got my hat on, pulled down real low key. You know, people want to, you know, be all up in your business for some reason. I don't know why, man. It's just, people like to be staring at you and shit, man. I mean, fuck, like, you know, whatever. Just trying to blend in here. So, anyway, he's throwing down the middle, right? He's throwing down the middle, like down this area. You know, he's throwing like right here through the cum area, right? Throwing through the cum here. And I'm over here at the corner. I'm over like back here, if you can see my hand. I'm back here, you know. You know, the old guy was there last time. It's funny because we were on stick left, he was on L2 last time, and when I threw, did little quick hits and, you know, did the, you know, the stack grip what we're using. I was at L1. And it's funny because he was there today, and this time he was at R1, and I was getting ready to be I was at R2, but the dice had forever, you know. I'm like, he's at R1 right here, you know, like the phone's the dealer, he's at R1, and I'm at, you know, R2 over here, you know. He's got a seat chilling. I like that dude. He's a nice gentleman right there. But the dude that was sweating me was like over here. You can see me pointing, you know, over there. He's right directly across there. So as soon as I pulled up, you know, I'm leaning on the thing, dude's eyeball. Man, what the fuck's this dude looking at, man? You know what I mean? Just don't get that shit, man. I mean, I was just, you know what I mean? No, man, I was just raised. You don't, you know, sit there and just, you know, stare at people and shit, man. We're all grown and, you know, I mean, whatever. So, ooh, that was crazy on that one. Wow. Did you see that one? That landed on the top. That directly landed on each other. And that's a shot that I'd like to get at some point. It's a 5, triple on the 5. And that's a shot I'd like to do at some point. work on that, because they literally stayed tight together through the air, spinning. There was just a little bit of room between them, just a little bit of room, and they're both rotating like this. So when they landed, it was like pow, pow, and then dropped off. So 415. Yeah, so it wasn't anything really. I see a lot of people, they were losing money though. It's always doing that, losing money. One guy left at one spot, and I was getting ready to walk up at the crapless table, and then dude pulled in real quick. I'm like, it just makes me laugh because, that's bad. 5, 3, 8. Kind of threw a duck on that one a little bit. It was spinning like it was supposed to be, but they're like flopping around. You know what I mean? In the air. Gets a quad on the 4. I always talk about that, guys, because that's important to me. Because believe me, there's a reason behind that. We'll always talk about banging those numbers, and it has something to do with the way bone thrower was bet yesterday, high dollar. That's all I'm going to tell you about it. That's why I'm sitting here talking about banging those numbers. When you bang them numbers, that's all I'm going to tell you. Big money, not this little shit I'm showing you. You know what I mean? I'm talking about the big shit, like you heard Full Press talking about. I just thought, I'm not going to get into it too much. You know what I mean? So, what you're seeing is really a prelude, you know what I mean, to what's really, you know what I mean, to the finality. This is just little shit I'm showing you, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's just a prelude though, man, because it really is, you want to be able to bang them numbers that way, to be honest. And see, they hit each other. And see, when they hit each other, that's the thing. It changes that shot because it makes them stop on each other. And I was using the full hard way all the way around, so that's why we were able to get away with that, with those hits like that. So we just laid our 15 down. That's all we were going to, do 15 on this one. It's at 4 hard. Do some hard ways on that, but yeah, there's some things we want to do. Try some new stuff. But this gets frustrating, man. Man, I know you guys have felt me. You're ready to get down. Surprisingly, we didn't hit that 9. 3 5s, 4 8s, 3 10s, 1 4 hard, 1 6 soft, and a 9, 2 junk. We'll probably put this directly out, guys. Get the week going transmission. I mean, I don't know. I guess you guys weren't really feeling that. I think some people were going because that left hand, that's nasty. That was a left hand right there. That was a left hand I was showing you. And that's what I was showing you in this one. So hopefully those landings were, able to get a chance to see a couple of those landings. But this is how I set it up, guys, left-handed. I've told you about that before, that, it's always good to, don't get soft. Don't be soft and just be able to throw with one hand. Hey, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. Some might not like that, but, I'm just telling you. I'm telling you for your good. I'm telling you for your good, not for me. Because you see me throwing with the left hand. I'm showing you what you should do, especially if you're nasty. Go ahead and get that left hand working. You know what I mean? It's not as difficult as you think, especially because you have muscle memory. I don't know what it is, but it seems like the muscle memory goes over to the left arm. I have to do some research in that, but I'm just saying from my shooting, personal shooting, the dice, that's what I'm seeing, So we had all the hard ways except for a 6 hard way. But you see the 1 chip on the 6, 9, and the 4 right there. Those weren't our numbers. Our numbers were 5, 8, and 10. That's what I mean. And, like I said, this is all I'm going to say about this, guys, is, there's a reason I keep harping on being able to bang them numbers and press that money. Because the end game show, is the big money, not this little stuff I got stacked up 64 across. We weren't betting, I just have it set up. You know what I mean? Because I do a lot of training. Always got to be ready. You know what I mean? Always got to be ready. And I'm working my left, making sure it's good. He's not as nasty as the right, but it's nasty. You know what I mean? Tried to show it too much. But, Now, you want to be brave with either arm, and the finality of banging numbers and hanging on those certain numbers that you throw, and knowing, when you're throwing numbers, what numbers to be betting on, things like that. That's big money. Because I went down there today and I seen where it was 5,000. 5,000 max bet or whatever. So I thought, oh, okay, well that's interesting. 5,000 max bet, I like that. So it's just when you just go from there, guys. You just go from there. You heard Bone Thrower talk about it. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that. You heard Bone Thrower talk about, I won't get into it too much because I don't want that shit to blow out on the internet. Like I said, I did a video where I did 3,000 across. 500 a number. 500 pass line. Man, it was ridiculous how much I made on there. It showed what I made, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna put this out. It's gonna draw too much hate, and I wasn't sweating it because then fuck, I don't give a shit, man. Really, you know what I mean? I just was like, you know what? And I like that Bone Thrower did it because it wasn't me. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It was nice, He already said, he was going after him. I'm only going to give you so much info, but that's what I'm going to tell you right there. It's banging them numbers because key. Because if you're loading up 3,000 across and you're banging them, you know what I mean? Max bet's 5,000, or 10,000, whatever it is, 1,000 a number, How long is it going to take you to make the monies? You know what I mean? Just pounding numbers, you know what I mean? You're like bang, 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 you know what I mean? When you know that you can hit numbers in a row and you got a pile of cash on the line, are you catching what I'm saying? I mean, on the real shit. The real shit. I'm telling you. That's all Malik on that one, guys. Take it for what you want, baby. It's there for you. Take it for what you want. But what we do, it's all about building a bankroll up and going after them. But you want to be able to do this. You want to be able to bang numbers, man. 4 8s, 3 10s, 3 5. You know what I mean? And 15. So we've got 10 rolls in 3 numbers. So, almost half of our rolls in 2 numbers. I mean, that's where you want to be. You understand? I mean, it's like I'm trying not to leak too much, for the trolls out here who aren't really going to feel this real big shit, when they're, and we're talking about, like burning a place, you know what I mean? With this kind of money, we're talking about burning the place, you know what I mean? You're not going to be able to go back, like Bone Thrower was talking about. You're not going to be able to go back, probably for a year or so, you know what I mean? But, once you, burn them up and chop them up, you know what I mean? You got to put that one aside for a while, you know what I mean? Call that a year on that one because you just hit them for, I don't know, 15 plus. He was talking about 100K. I don't know about talking about that myself, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I can see 15 to 50 though, on a realistic scale. So I'm just putting that out there, guys. So train with either hand. You know what I mean. Train with either hand and get a hold of your. Make sure that you're stable when you're pulling your money down. That you have your control down. Make sure you have your control down when you're betting, because you can be the baddest ass roller you want, but if you cannot pull your money down, it means nothing. It means nothing that you have an average of 20 or 18 because you never pull your money down. See what I mean? Always thinking, well, maybe one more. Wait, no. Get off that bullshit. Get on a system where, yeah, I said system. I hate to use that word when it comes to put money on the line, but get into a rhythm where it's what you do. Like you see how I pull mine down, and I'll say, hey, pull your money down, and I'll let mine ride. A lot of times I'll let it ride for like 10. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's where I'm training. For 10, unless I'm feeling shaky at the casino, then I'll pull down early. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. But that's why you got to know your role, man. 'Cause there's so much you can do. You know what I mean? But just kind of squeeze it down. Squeeze everything down to you know, this instead of all this. Squeeze it all the way down, you know what I mean, and get it going forward. You know, don't get bogged down with, you know, especially if you're new, with multiple, you know, betting shit. You know what I mean? Like, try to find some simple stuff, you know, BT, you know, dangerous arm type stuff where it's real simple. Not this, you got to be a mathematician, and focus on your rolling. You know, focus on how those dice roll. Focus on when those, you know, dice, how those dice. Matter of fact, get you a couple pair of dice, probably 6 pair, and get like 3 pair of red and 3 pair of blue. You know what I mean? And use a different dice for each finger. You know what I mean? For each hand. So if you're throwing the traditional premier grip, you know, you'll see which die, you know, what it's doing. And I did that for a long time. I did that for a long time, guys. That's what I did. You know, so I would know how my dice roll. I did that for a long, long time. Now, you know, I'm able to watch my dice and I know which way they're going. And so that's why we have craps gold. But this is what we use, though, guys. That's how we throw it right there. Left-handed. Yeah, we'll be using left hand a couple times here. We're going to give the right hand a couple days break, man. But the ACK, Dangerous Arm Craps. We'll see you next time, guys. Appreciate your time. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. We'll see you next time. If you like the video, always remember the thumbs up. We got to break through Google's algorithm. They're hating on us, man. They're hating on us. We want to get this message out to as many people as we can, so, you know, we can have more successful stories out here. You know, we can build our army up. You know, so we have, you know, those of us out here that are doing our thing. I mean, you know, we need to take care of our own here. You know what I mean? We're like a small group. So we need to take care of our own, because not everyone believes in this here. You know, not believes in it like it's a religion, but, you know, like believes that you can control the dice and stay away from the 7 and make money. You know what I mean? With multiple different strategies of controlling the dice, multiple different grips, sets, you know, moving the dice around, craps, hacking. See you next time, guys. CK Dangerous Arm Craps. Left hand banger, baby.